What's our plan?
Our plan. You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move! Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't find a weakness to exploit, make one.
You've secured the cathedral?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Tell Siver I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause, your life for his? Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best, assassin.
Did you see the expression? What are we here? An altar boy? Or just a common cupbearer? Get
Tiens d'y aller. Que peut-il bien prévoir quelque chose? Ne baffle pas la magie.
Kuil Paris.
It's few, I'm afraid.
Die! I die! Shut up! I'll stop you and you No, you don't, you bloody...
Avez-vous besoin de quelque chose?
You've secured the cathedral.
Oui, Monsieur Duchesneau. This is the only way in or out, and we paid off the guards.
Good. Without the number. When Monsieur Siver tell him I got your arrangement.
dream, that.
Presentem presbyterem ad onus episcopatus supplevetis. Predis sanctam catholica et apostolica.
Right. Let's get back.
Ecclesiam in qua unum verum baptisma et vera omnium remissio peccatorum. Credo. Anathematizas etiam omnem eresim extolentem se adversus ac sanctam ecclesiam catholicam. Anathematizas. Credis etiam veram resurrectionem eiusdem canis quam nunc gestas et vitam aeternam. Credo.
One side.
Credis etiam novi et veteris testamenti, legis et prophetarum et apostolorum unum esse actorem Deum ac Dominum omnipotentem. Credo.
Everything's in place. Finally saw reason, did he?
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sévère.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
Come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
Me deduxerunt et adduxerunt in montem sanctum tuum, et in tabernacula tua, adjutorium nostrum in nomine Domini, qui vegit caelum et terra. Introibo ad altare Dei, ad Deum qui letificat juventutem meam, judica me Deus et descene causa meam descende non sancta. Ab homine iniquo et doloso iure me, quia tu est Deus, fortitudo mea.
Où tu vas, l'ami? T'aimes pas parler politique?
Hold the...
Can't stop us!
Deacon, do you read? What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server sweep. Abstergo's looking for you. And they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the sweep finds you.
Got it. Go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping. Go! The signal's holding. Good. You're waiting outside the main simulation now. This will throw Abstergo off your trail for a while, but you'll also run into a lot of incomplete and corrupted code. Which probably explains why the people here aren't quite here. Looks like the late 1800s. Now this is a Paris I wouldn't mind visiting. Maybe another time. Right now, you need to get to the exit portal. I can't see a path through, though. See if you can find a route underground. That's it. I'm reading a route through the metro station ahead. Oh shit. This area's becoming unstable. There you are. And you found the exit. Good. It's an unstable vortex of energy, so there's no telling how it will disrupt the simulation. It looks like you'll have to climb Lady Liberty. She must have bled through from another time period. The French should have shipped her off to the States by now. Let's get to the portal. I'll do what I can to stop it from closing. See you on the other side. And we're back. Not everyone is so fortunate their first time through a bridge. Sometimes our initiates are trapped in the system, and we have no choice but to send someone like you in to rescue them. In fact, one of our initiates is caught in a Bellapox server right now. If you're not too exhausted, you can re-enter the bridge and rescue him. All right, back to work, initiate.
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the Intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
The more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
How are you, Anna?
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him. The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin, this council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent, Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets, and bring him peace.
Hello,
got the worst posting. I was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that was ugly. Just keep one hand in your purse and you'll be fine.
C'est fini. Toi, notre protecteur.
Get over here! I'll finish you quick if you ask nice! Just want a little word, shit-stain!
Please do. I've done all I can. It's the time. No one wants to
He cares about results. If you can't make the voting, he makes.
I'll knock my feet through the back of your neck. No, please. God, no.
There you go. Le Roi des Thunes Lieutenant, Latouche.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look. Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes sees in that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees.
That man
has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king. Either way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done. Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, then send him back to the street.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade. Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
Nights are getting cold. You don't seem worried.
I know where the chimneys are.
Once his grace had put in when he took over down below. Sleep knows you'll be as warm as a baby.
Who are you? No closer. Don't touch me. Get back.
Monsieur Latouche, still bringing medical care to the district. More than you think, I'm sure.
Fancy a drink later?
I remember the man's screams and how long they lasted. And that was for an accounting error.
You're joking. I thought he'd skimmed off the take or some such.
Nope. He misplaced a 1 in a ledger.
Right. Double time it is.
Get over here! I've got you along with the other sonic traitors!
Get him inside, quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
He's dead, sir.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
Cobras are up again. I don't know who his Grace's new friends are.
Hope I've got enough. Wonder what they'll take this week. More tribute with grace.
Better this than the king.
What's that then?
In a pub. You find anyone.
Sacrifice you, maggot! I'll catch him!
What the hell was that?
Too slow!
Not hearing things now.
Bursting off!
Bloody traitor! Pity Charlotte!
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
Horribly burned in a fire that killed his family and
A burn job? Do you know how hard those are to get right without burning half the district to ash?
use a few drops of the strong acid. Layman can't tell the difference. No! No, please!
Give me Le Roi des Thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The catacombs! He's in the catacombs beneath the old church!
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God. God help me.
Damn traitor! To high heaven he is! I'll flip you, turtle! Where do you think you're going, Gunner? What's that, mate? There's no way out, mate! I'll answer if you want to talk. I'll be ready for you.
Piss off, you lot.
So hot. What do they need that for? Because if they diss the old place will fill with smoke. Oh, okay. That's bad, is it? Yes, you could charitably describe it as bad. All right. We didn't all study with the Montgolfier before drink brought us to ruin, you know?
One time I mentioned that.
Whatever you say, Professor.
As if anything was ever resolved by talk.
Informative, to say the least. The devil's completely outmatched.
Voilà un qui n'inspire pas confiance.
Vive la révolution!
Toi, tu finiras entre les mains de Samson. Les voleurs meurent souvent jeunes.
That should smoke them out.
That's a right whip. Let's get out of here.
What do you expect?
Let's get out of here.
You're mine.
Nice try!
What's happened?
The beggars. They're rioting all throughout the district. You men, with me. That's odd.
No.
I'll get you!
I'll have you dead in your tracks. On today's
My lord! I've heard reliable reports that an assassin is nearby and that you are his intended target.
The worm has grown a spine. Now he's a snake.
Damn. It was only a matter of time I knew that much. This is far too soon.
Oh, oui, my lord. The assassins are, well connected.
But we have the advantage now, don't we? Muster the guard and lead the hunt for this assassin. Bring me his head.
But, my lord, our men are out dealing with uprisings among the beggars.
Don't
not let him pass! Find him!
Move, Patriots! Die!
Come on, coward! He's through there!
Embarrassing.
Hold your positions, men.
Better keep my bloody eyes open.
Bellier's last apprentice brought me the most wonderful gift. I do hope you have something to compare.
Diable!
My subjects have eyes everywhere, my lord. I offer their knowledge to the service of the Order.
What knowledge could a king of the gutters offer us? The intrigues of rats? You may go.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
My master would be pleased to arrange that. Brother.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
It's done. Delaserre is dead. Grand Master.
Good.
Ah, you're just in time for the commencement of my reign.
Your reign?
As long as there's a cour des miracles, we must have a roi d'étude. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed. The body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say when you first arrived at La Cour des Miracles?
You used me.
Your target is dead. We used one another.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it? So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed, all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
I'd settle for a solid lead.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you. You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never had to ask questions? If everything he could ever want to know was simply handed to him, he might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps. The smith's name is François Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Léal.
Thank you.
Bonne chance.
You look terrible.
For months, I have been wrangling the Brotherhood, the National Assembly, and the King. Taken all together, they have the political acumen of an especially stupid village council. I believe that excuses my appearance, young man.
I meant no disrespect, Mentor. I'm only concerned.
Forget me, Arno. Weep for France. But enough politics. I hope you have happier news. What of Lord de la Serre's murderers?
The King of Beggars is dead. He was carrying this.
Opposant pay. You should keep it. It'll do no one any good moldering in a forgotten crypt. Carry it with honor.
Thank you. I will.
The mission?
The King of Beggars and Sivert were only pawns in a larger game. Someone sent them after Monsieur de la Serre.
Templars do nothing simply, do they? Do you have anything solid on this mysterious chess player?
The only lead I have is the instrument that killed de la Serre. A pin fashioned by a silversmith named Germain. But how he's involved, I can't yet say.
It seems your course is clear. Find the silversmith, learn what part he plays.
You are well, citizen?
Well, that's not suspicious, is it?
Citizen! Stop right there! Hey! Hey! Stop there! Or else... Out for the funding!
Someone stop that thief! He just reached right in and took it! I can't believe it! Oh, something's going on.
Citizen! Stop!
Is the air...
Hey! Stay there, citizen! There you are.
Only way through's in a coffin.
Monsieur Germain, the silversmith.
Thank God. They've been holding me for months. Please, get me out of here.
First, I need to know about this.
We've no time. I'll tell you all I know once we're away. But we must leave before the guards return.
Fine, let's go.
No! They'll be watching the front entrance. We'll have to go downstairs and across.
Follow me then, and stay quiet.
Some bloody revolutionary bastard! You can't... Come on, we'll recognize you in a minute!
This way.
Of course.
Hold a moment. Keep moving.
Oui.
Stay there.
Hey, come back here!
Keep moving.
Of course.
Hold on.
Is someone there? I'll sacrifice you, maggot!
Best we move on.
Yes, certainly. Keep one eye to the roofs. They often post sentries there as well.
Just how important are you as a prisoner? Germain! Change of plans.
You bloody murderers are only fit for killing.
No need to do anything foolish. Let the silversmith go.
Stay back!
Don't be good. What have I done?
Only what you had to. Come, we must go.
Yes, of course.
Audacieux, très audacieux.
Oh, ça.
Ravi de te voir, citoyen.
Thank you, my friend. You've done me a great service today.
Perhaps you can return the favor.
Yes, of course. May I? I made the first some years ago on a private contract for a man called a Frenier. That seemed an unusual commission. I confess curiosity got the better of me. Recently, I started to look into the Frenier's background, and what I discovered, you wouldn't believe it.
He's a Templar. Is that what you found?
Yes. I believe so. I didn't know how to take it. In any case, I was careless, and the Frenier found out about my schemes. Kept me under house arrest ever since. I do as he bids. Weapons, mostly.
Where can I find him?
Well, Frenier is a very difficult man to pin down. Not long ago, I overheard him talking about protecting the shipments at La Halle Oblé. Sounded ominous, whatever he meant. Now I ask, why are you so interested in him?
He killed someone very dear to me. I want to know why.
I see. You have my sympathies.
They will come looking for you again. Make yourself scarce.
Yes, I believe I might.
All right, Lafrenière. Where are you hiding?
Your skull and I will!
That is a distressingly large number of guns. Lafrenière must be planning something.
Die! Stay sharp. Something's going on. Right! Killer out there somewhere. Didn't dream that. You're mine! Bastard! I'll rip your heart! No! Die! Bloody! Go!
Guns from Bavaria. Whatever he's planning, it's big. And now I know where to find you, Grandmaster. It hardly seems safe just to leave these lying around.
Nom de Dieu! The powder stores! They're going to blow!
No, of course it can't be that easy, can it? Maybe I should have thought this through. Up into it. Hide in plain sight. Right.
You'll be reinforced before the Master arrives. We'll post snipers on the roofs. The instructions are all here. Get to it.
Think we should go with them?
The Master's elite bodyguards? I think they can handle it.
Suppose you're right.
I'd better find myself a place to wait before the rest of them arrive.
What's going on?
has heard more than they should. They're hiding in the cabin.
So the Master's bodyguards have to dig them out. They'd best be dead by the time the Master arrives. I don't want him vulnerable.
Jesus, you need a good bleeding. To see some ill humor. Why so bashful? Bashing's the only thing I've got in mind.
Just the right time.
No need
I'll
for
gather
any
all the others. We'll hold position here. Cover your escape if you need it.
A fitting end for you, you bastard. Good riddance.
This shows exactly where Lafreniere will be every step of the way. They couldn't have made it easier if they'd tried. Got you now.
What is it now? What's happening?
What is it this time?
I love it when the target comes to me.
The truth is in peril, my brothers. She is beset on all quarters. Jacobins lay her on the rack, cruelly breaking her to their populist agenda.
Fraternity, bastards within our own order. False brothers would see us abandon her and throw in with the very forces we strive against. And always the assassins lurk in their shadows, watching for signs of weakness. Our enemies believe by taking our weapons, they take our power. I think the friends of truth are not so easily dissuaded. Union, strength, virtue.
Someone there.
Ready yourselves, brothers. Tonight, the truth is on our side.
Stop you! Yes, you!
Hang about. Well now, didn't just up and vanish now, did you? Got you!
Something.
I'll rip your heart out! Oh.
Within our own order. Would see us abandon her and throw in with the very forces we strive against. And always the assassins lurk in their shadows, watching for signs of weakness. Traitors! Our enemies believe that by taking our weapons, they take our power. I think the friends of truth are not so easily dissuaded.
Then rise, my brother, and be welcome.
You don't trust the man, do you?
Mirabeau is a good man, an honest man.
Mirabeau is a self-aggrandizing drunk.
Do not forget who is Grand Master here, Lafreniere.
Take this to Grand Master de la Serre immediately. Deliver it to him in person.
Yes, Master. Master, we have a problem. Christophe has been feeding information to our enemies. We must assume this location is compromised.
We'll have to move up our timetable. Gather the men. We strike L'Hôtel de Beauvais tonight.
Can't escape! Too slow! I can't give up yet! Got your back!
Feed yourself.
Come back here and fight!
Initiate Bishop here. You're in good shape so far. I'd like to give you a little boost. We've made a major breakthrough on our side. Through deep data analysis, we've discovered that the sage we're looking for was a Templar Grandmaster, the same man Arnaud was hunting. It doesn't get much better than that. There, everything's been updated. Use them wisely. We'll be in touch.
Good.